Hey, I'm Blake Mack. Are you looking for this secret, right? You're out here looking on the internet, you're trying to find the secret. What's that thing, that one thing that when I find it, it's going to create more results in my business that are extraordinary. It will put me on the map. It'll get me on stage at my next company event being recognized as a top earner in my company. What if I told you, my friend, that looking for the secret, it'll cause you to stay in poverty, stay unfocused, never understanding the true power that lies within inside of you. So, see, you can look everywhere for this secret. I mean, you can look everywhere. You can buy this course, that course. You can try to find that marketing method that's going to just, hit a grand slam. You can try to find this secret, but you won't be able to find it. And the reason you won't be able to find it is because the secret is you. So turn your focus towards yourself, right? The answer you're looking for is you. It's a brighter, more powerful, more focused you. So if and only if you stay with me to the end of this video, you'll learn really the end of these 3 plays that I'm going to introduce you to right below. But if you watch those plays now, you're not going to know what's going on. So if you're looking for a straight shooter, I'm going to shoot you straight. You know what I'm saying? So, continue watching this video to the end and complete the 3 plays below, and this is what you're going to get out of this, okay? This isn't some, throw your money here and there, don't know what's going on, scattered in 500 things. I'm talking about not having to do anything but get your business set up today, okay? Start generating leads today, which play number 1 is how you can get your business set up online today. Number 2, how you can start generating leads online for your business today. And step 3, how to start sponsoring 2 people a day into your business. Now, honestly, this is a simple strategy for success that I follow myself. So basically what I'm going to do is read this instead of putting words up or me having to memorize everything, right, in a presentation. I'm just going to read them, okay? This is my buddy version of a teleprompter, okay? But so this is the thing. I remember when I first got into the network marketing business, right, for the first time ever back in 1999. And I went straight to all my friends and family, after grueling agony of driving to meet people every day, being stood up a couple of times, tricking some people into lunch. You ever had that happen? You trick somebody into showing up at a lunch with you, and really, it's a business presentation. They think they're going to get, I've had it happen to me, and I've done it. But, and after all of that, I picked up 3 product sales, okay, and I sponsored 1 distributor. And the girl that I sponsored, needless to say, both of us ran out of people to talk to. So, we did what all successful people do. We went to Walmart, right? and I remember like it was yesterday. My forehead was perspirating. My tongue felt heavy, and my brain was hiding somewhere over in the corner, right? As I forced myself to walk up to complete strangers, greet them, and pitch them my product or my opportunity. So if you've ever felt inferior when you're trying to build your network marketing business, well, guess what? Your potential customers know it immediately, and it's not attractive to them. So anyone, basically everyone wants to buy products that everyone else is buying. Have you not noticed that, right? Everything that's trending, everybody wants to be a part of it. It's that social validation. But, so period, people, everyone wants to buy what everyone else is buying. So how can you overcome this? My answer to you would be simply, have more prospects and stop caring whether or not, they buy or join. Yeah, I had to go. He was waking up from his little man was waking up from his afternoon nap. Come on. This is my two dogs. This is Trixie and Annie. They're a trip for real. Okay, so let's get back to this. Okay, um, basically where I left off. Um, let's see here. Yeah, just basically you gotta stop. You gotta stop caring whether people join or not, right? Because if people decide that for whatever reasons that they don't want to be a part of it, then you're not going to care if you've got a lot of leads, right? If you've got leads coming in left and right, 30, 40, 50, 60 leads a day, you're not going to care about that. So one of my mentors, right, his name is Rod Stinson. He's 25-year veteran in the industry, just really connected with me on a personal level that I'll probably tell you about later. But this man really affected my mindset and stretched the possibilities and the limitations of what's possible, right? Of what's possible. And that's what you need in your life is mentors and people that are just around you, even if they're not connected with you financially, but they move you to that next place in your life, right? They move you to that next place in your life. And I remember, Rod told me, and I'll never forget this. He told me, he said, Blake, you can build this thing fast or you can build this thing slow. And slow is the painful way. And how many of you have experienced that? I've experienced that myself, for years online, right? And before that, for years in multi-level marketing offline, had nothing to do with the way things are even done now, right? Well, I mean, it shouldn't anyway. If you're still being taught to do that only, you need to, that's why you're here, right? To expand your borders there. So what I want to do is get you up and running with your business and, taking your MLM business, putting it online, right? Putting it online and generating more prospects than you'll ever need to talk to so that it changes your posture, right? And you can start working and developing yourself as a leader, right? Somebody that's worth following, and you'll convert gobs of more people just because of that, and your organization can finally grow and you can live this, whatever, your why is. Why are you doing this? What do you want to accomplish out of it? You're going to be able to do that if you've got unlimited people to talk to, unlimited people to contact, about your business that are actually wanting to know about your business. So, here I'm going to go back to my buddy teleprompter here. If you're currently, let's just say if you currently set yourself a goal, right? I'm going to run through a little statistic with you and show you firsthand, how this can work. If you currently make it a point to talk to 5 new people a day, and then only if, you stick with that over the next 90 days, because that's kind of hard to do, just cold, sometimes you just got to add those extra 5 and you just got to cold walk up to people you don't know, right? It's not always going to be 5 people every day for, with total 450 contacts that you made for your business. So if you made 450 new contacts in 90 days, that would definitely get some momentum going in your business, right? How much, I don't know. It just depends. Probably not enough to have you living your dreams or, living on the beaches of the world. But what if you had in your business, you had it set up online, it was generating 450 leads, new prospects every single week and not every single 90 days. You know what I'm saying? Of grueling agony of 90 days. But if you could do that 450 leads every single week in your business, now we're talking about financial breakthroughs, right? Being recognized on stages, living your dream. But how in the heck would you manage all these contacts? You'd have to hire a personal assistant to keep records. How would you follow up with these people? Another assistant. The reality is technology can do the work of multiple assistants for you, free up more of your already busy time so you can live your life on your terms. as you complete play number 1, you will get your business set up online today for free. But more importantly than free is today. So remember, as a business owner, owner of your own empire, time is money, right? So take action today. And in play number 2, you're going to learn how to generate 30 to 100 leads a day. That's where you need to be. That's where your business needs to be. You need to start generating leads, and you need to start doing it today so that you can scale that up to 30 to 100 leads every single day, and it doesn't take long to get there, trust me. And I'm going to show you 10 marketing methods to start, so you can start generating these leads, as many as you want, and start doing that today. Having enough people to talk to will never be an issue again, And my good friend Terry Gilmore, he's actually, I met him online a few years ago, and he's become one of my very, very close friends. I mean, one of my very, very close friends, like my top 2 or 3, And I met him online, and it's just cool the connections that you make and how, those will be long term. I mean, we've been friends now for like 4 years. We've met up at conventions and things like that, and we're planning some family vacations and stuff like that. So it's cool what you can experience with just connecting with people that empower you, but you can share life with. I mean, it's amazing. But Terry, he wrote this. He says, growing my business online is the best decision I could have ever made. After running through my center of influence and getting almost nowhere, I made a decision that I wasn't going to quit. I started implementing just 2 of the 10 marketing methods into my business, and the very next month I hit number 3 on the leaderboards in my company. I generate so many leads that now I don't even call my leads back. I just email thousands of people, and that's what I was talking about, technology, emailing thousands of people at once and command them to take action. Building a network marketing business is more about posture than positioning. I like that. It's true. It's more about posture than it is positioning. And positioning. People buy products and join business opportunities from people they know, like, and trust. Now, my prospects feel closer to me because they see me in their email inbox daily, and they see me as a leader. No longer do I have to try to get them to trust and buy from me. And most importantly, I'm at home full time with my wife and baby girl. So, it's powerful technology that puts you in this mindset, right? That just puts you in a new place, okay? That changes your posture, changes your positioning, and now you become, the hunted instead of the hunter. As you complete play number 2, make a decision. Make a decision on 2 or 3 marketing methods that you want to start doing, and you want to start doing it now. And get out there today and start taking massive action. This is the dawn of a new beginning in your business. And what you might not realize is that this is the beginning of a new you. And that alone will pay you a lot of money. The beginning of a new you. Which leads us perfectly, right? Perfectly into play number 3. Start sponsoring 2 people a day. Now, that sounds like a lot, because most people say recruit 2 people a month, and something, whatever. But if you want to be a top leader, a top income earner in your company, you need to be at 2 people a day. Is that going to happen tomorrow? No. Okay. Is it possible for it to happen tomorrow? Absolutely. But the reality is you can scale that up to that point, but you want to start sponsoring 2 people a day. And if hundreds of us can do it, you can do it too. And once you do this, there's magical things that happen about, when sponsoring 2 people a day in your business. Several things start to happen simultaneously, and they work together to create momentum, right? And literally blast your business like you're, a rocket leaving the earth, right? And by the way, the higher you go, the more you're able to see. Imagine being outside of your atmosphere, being outside of our atmosphere right here, and into a new atmosphere where you can see the whole entire earth. I mean, the whole entire earth. This is where you need to take your business, to higher places. You need to go there, right? You know you need to go there. You've had a vision at some point when you started this business, right? Of you just kicking ass, man. I mean, just really taking your life to the next level. And so number one, you need to go there. And you need to go there mentally first. And you need to go there by taking action every day as if it's already done. Because if you do that, you'll learn and be able to steer. You know, that they say that a spaceship is on its way to the moon is off target 99% of the time. But what they do is they're constantly correcting and overcorrecting and correcting until they get there. And that's what you need to realize, is that if you take action and you change your mindset, then it will happen. It will happen. And that's what I'm going to show you how to do, is number one, to go there. But number two, you need a platform where others can watch you, okay? And I'm going to bring this, airplane to a close here, okay? But you need a platform where others can watch you, okay? And I'm going to tell you the story real quick. There's a gentleman, he spent a lot of his life, right, studying great revivals of the Christian church. Revivals that became movements that led thousands and even tens of thousands of people to God. Movements that became so powerful that governments around the world could not shut them down. This guy said something that I know I will never forget. Someone asked him, "How do you start a revival like this?" And he responded with something that was so simple yet so profound. He said, "Light yourself on fire and people will come and watch you burn." Light yourself on fire. Light your soul on fire, right? And with religion, that can happen, right? And that with network marketing, that can happen, where you set your soul on fire and people will come and watch you burn and be attracted to you. Okay, so you need a platform. And in play number 3, you're going to learn how you can have a real simple platform that you can have a voice, right? You can have a voice like you probably always wanted to have. And my friend, you can also learn and walk with leaders and learn from leaders, so that, this is the largest online community of marketers in the world, hands down. Our website is within the top 400 websites in the world because of the interaction that takes place just with, the best marketers online. This is who you need to learn from, and this is what you need to do to take your business to the next step. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go downstairs to my office and I'm going to show you firsthand, how to get play number 1 done. This is going to take you probably 15-20 minutes. Come on. It's going to take you about 15 or 20 minutes. And we'll have your business set up online. Like literally, your network marketing business set up online here in the next few minutes, okay? And it's absolutely free, I forgot to tell you that. So I look forward to seeing you there. I'm going to go on down into the basement to my office, and we'll see you there.